Lads, welcome to a brand new week. Happy Monday. We're continuing with the Outer Worlds 2. Lads, we did a weekend. We did a weekend stream, 2 weekend streams, Saturday, Sunday. I've been dying to get back on the game. It's actually really good. Lads, well, I'm enjoying it so far. Without further ado, I think we'll get started. Exactly where we left off. That's looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good today. Let's do this. Alright, so we've just got some of these items. I think we do have them equipped. This new helmet. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. Now, I'm going to test it out before we decide to commit to it. So let's go outside. I just want to get into any sort of battle to see how it works. If it uses too much energy, I don't want it. Like, it sounds good on paper, but I feel like it's because we like using energy for the shield. But if we've got no energy to cast the shield, then it's gonna be a problem. We need somebody to hit. Pardon me. We need somebody to attack. Oh well, there'll definitely be someone in the city. And it's going to have to be somebody with a gun. Aha. We have people.
You know, I can't recall
Right, let's save it.
any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Let me know when you need an instruction.
Don't get played. Commander, you are dying.
Oh. Okay. That did not last long at all. I think that was maybe 4 shots. 4 shots. Chews through your energy. That's not very good. That's going to put us in... We could take more than 4 shots with the full health bar of shield charge. So I'd much rather spend the energy on that. I'll give it one more shot. Come on, shoot me. There you go. That was it. Pop it up. Maybe 6 shots and it's gone. Right, see what we're going to do. We're going to load that save. So I think it's this one. So we got an upgrade. This is what we've got as well. We've got upgrades to do. We've got to upgrade Niles and the robot. See, we need Valerie's mod kit. Give me that. And I want to keep the advanced decryption keys for other things we might find that are actually good for our build. I'm not just going to buy everything. I want that. Valerie. Good. Okay, now let's... Because we do have some quests, actually. Upgrade Val's parts using the workbench. Excellent. Acquire more ammunition. Niles. We're going to craft it using Niles. And upgrade Niles as well. Right, let's do that. Get some free experience from doing this. And I think I've decided on what I want to spend the perk on. I think we're going to get Pockpicket. That's going to get Pockpicket. We're going to get Pickpocket.
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright.
Yes, we are, brother.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Me and you, we will conquer the world.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
The worlds.
What did you have in mind?
The outer worlds. But let's craft some ammo. Short rounds. Compact rounds. Compact rounds, they don't cost very much. Boom. We've done one of them. Now we need party upgrades. Okay, here we go. What can we do? Niles' weapon now deals plasma damage and deals slightly increased damage. Niles' weapon now deals shock damage and has significantly increased... Okay, I like raw damage. Oh, can we just... Oh, can we switch this anytime we want? Armor. Have we got an armor mod as well? Immunity to shock side effects and the effects of his armor is increased. Same, so corrosive. Tell you what, let's just make this guy shock. Oh, look, he's got a golden mask. Looks like the... Forgot what you call him. Jetpack guy. Valerie's weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. Frost damage and deals significantly increased damage. So why would you ever choose the one that's got more stacks unless it synergizes with your element? Rather than just taking more damage. I like more damage. Immunity to corrosive. Immunity, well, she's a robot, so let's do immunity to shock. Interesting. Okay. Now, breakdown. Let me break down all junk. Job done. See if we can do some modifications. Mods. What do we have? We don't have any mods for these of two main weapons, which is a shame, and I've never seen them in vendors. I might double check. What about my armor? Bomb suit. Shock. I just want physical damage resistance. Then again, this is better. This is just flat damage resistance. Whereas with the plasma and shock ones, it's only 5% physical damage. 20% damage resistance while below 50% health. Quite good. Or we can just go for a flat 10. We're going to go for a flat... Well... I think flat 10, so we've got it all the time. We don't have to worry about like where our health is. I like this bomber suit. I think it's probably one of the best pieces of equipment we've found so far. Especially with a 90% damage reduction from explosives. I don't know how often enemies use explosives though. Right, what about helmet? We've already done that. The extra primer slot, that's right. See, I like this helmet because it's got more base health, which is going to make us tanky. Oh look, we've got lots of experience. More. There's a grand experience. 1,400. Whoa, that's we just nearly got 3 grand experience now. Save. I want to... We're gonna hold on to this point because I don't know where I want to spend it yet. But the perk, I think I'm gonna get pickpocket because I think it's a cool skill to have, and I think it's best off to get pickpocket early game so you can reap the rewards. I do know pickpocket in the first game was quite good. We'll get it. Revert. What else could we choose? Through the keyhole. No, I don't want that. Space Ranger is quite good for damage. I mean, we could get Space Ranger. Nah, let's get pickpocket. We'll get Space Ranger another time. Done. Right, now let's do a little bit of stealing. So what's the plan? What is the mission that we want to do? Return to we'll return to Emmeline. We'll get all of these side quests done and then we'll head to the main one. Meet Inez at Fairfield's Town Hall. Report to the Marshal Donaldson at the Automet Repair Centre. Okay. Right, we'll do this one first. Can we get there? What we're going to do is we're going to test out this pickpocket on... We're going to try it out on random people. And then we're going to try the vendors. I think the vendors might give us some good stuff. Hopefully it gives us... It gives us like maybe like an item from their actual shop and vendor.
Seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Weird, ain't it? They seem to really respect and
They
care
seem to be
about
looking at each other.
Yeah, but if they even catch a whiff of disloyalty, it's a whole other thing.
We'll try the medical center. Hola!
Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Dr. Barnes. This is the guy we need to rob. I wouldn't mind that trauma kit either. Right, so what do we do? Hold a pickpocket. Oh, we've been detected. Oh, nice. Okay, this is quite good. We got a mod there. Where's the gun shop? That's the pub. I'm not too bothered about the pub. What's this? That was free. This stuff isn't even classed as stealing. Oh, the shop's up there, isn't it? That's the bounty terminal. Okay. How goes it, brother?
See anything you like?
I see a lot of things that I like.
Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
316 bits. Okay, this is quite good, lads. He's got 3. I wonder if his inventory respawns. Can we keep coming back and doing that? Interesting. Now remember, we can't pickpocket this girl. It's not allowed. Saloon. That's everyone in this town. Right, come on then. And we've got to go back to the other town because I know there's a vendor there as well. Emmeline!
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Ah, the quartermaster's terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia.
Very
Just keep
good.
watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Sub Rosa. Let me have a look. I didn't see any. I don't know what she's talking about. Look for a rose symbol and that's where you get the black market. We will keep an eye out for those in the future. If she's the black market, does she not sell anything?
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose.
Stylish yellow rose.
Circle near the middle. Like
Right.
the one you passed on the way in.
Now. Hey Mira sister, how's it going? Mira, we're not streaming every Sunday. That was just a one-off. Just Saturday and Sunday this week was just a one-off. Because I wanted to get stuck in the Outer Worlds to make up for some lost time. But the game so far is really good. I'm actually really enjoying it. We're gonna go meet Inez. Now Inez. Huh. We can't set this as an active quest, which is really weird because it's only a mentioned. Fairfield's Town Hall.
Corporate life is so
Wasn't this the
here's
town
Umbra's
hall?
protectorate cloak. Do you mind if I ask?
Yeah, this is the town. I think this is the town hall. Oh, we could try pickpocketing these. Well, there's Inez. Right, wait there. Wait. Shh. We need to pickpocket her. Her war chest key. And we know where that is. Oh my god, lads. Pickpocket's actually god tier. I know where her war chest is. It's where the other vendor is.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
I do not intend to work for this man. In fact, I directly oppose him.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget this fool with the hat. Join me. I've got a ship, crew, beds, and money.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Yes.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Good. Nice move, baby. Independence will offer you many opportunities, some more legal than others.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
Okay, looks like
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Troopers abandoning their contracts, blackguards like you running rampant. What is becoming of this island? I fear I may never know.
Cowards like you will never know. Pen pushers sitting behind your desks. You disgust me. Mira, tell me about it. I started watching the new Witcher series at the weekend. I started watching it with my lass. What have they done? I actually quite like Liam Hemsworth. I think he's doing a good job. I think the writing's not very good. I hate the rats. It's the shittest storyline I've ever seen. And Ciri's just not even Ciri anymore. And especially now that she's a lesbian, like, come on, what's going on? Boys. Right, how are we going to steal from this guy? Because I think it's because she's looking at us. Tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we can get rid of her, and then we can pickpocket him.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
Certainly.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Ah, forget about Andy's choice. Think about the riches you can accumulate by going independent. You've got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
Bishop Crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Niles, you go back. You go back for now. See you at the ship, brother.
I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
After you.
Oh, we've got a new quest. Oh, nice. We've got a new party member, new quest. We've already done his side quest. So we'll take her with us for now and see what she's like. Now that she's with us. Mira, I'm not sure I've gotten to episode 5 yet. There's a musical in it. I think where I stopped watching it, and I've told my lashes to watch it by herself because I'm not interested in it anymore, is when the mages were fighting. Oh, nice, we got his private locker key, although I don't know where it is. We just got 350 quid off that guy. Nice. So that there's so much money to be made. Stealing. Who would have thought? So I think maybe I'm only in episode 4. I'm not sure. Where the mages fight. Now, what is this? We've been in there. So, now that you have a shield device, you can predict. Delphinia recommended reporting to Marshall Donaldson. Okay. We're going to do a quick fast travel. We're actually going to go here. Because I know there's vendors here. Yeah, I'm underwhelmed by the new series of The Witcher. Disappointing. So Mira, my build in this game is Barbarian. We're going with a full melee build. We've just started putting a few points in speech. So we can do a little bit of skill checks. Because the way I'll just quickly explain it. I don't know if the first game was like this. But the way the leveling works is you can only increase a skill to your level. Oh, I can put an extra one in there because we've leveled up. So see how I'm only level 9? Because my special skills, which you can see with the stars next to them, are melee and lockpick, I can only go 2 levels above my actual level, so I can put 11 points in melee. And because of that, I've often got a few spare points. So I've put some in speech so I can do a little bit of speeching. I'm leaving lockpick at 4 unless we find a door that's higher than level 4. So I normally save around about 2 points. Just to put them if we come across something that needs it. But yeah, otherwise I would just be dumping everything into melee, but we are limited on what we can do. Where's the shop? Here's the shop. Now, this is going to be difficult because she's watching him. Can we even pick a mech? We can't. We can only possibly pickpocket her, but she's not really a vendor. Actually, she's not a vendor. But where's the other guy? I think the only other vendor in here is this dude. Give me all of your money. Oh my god. We've just made 1,500 quid there for doing nothing. Beautiful. Now, we are going to stop by the Automech Repair Centre, which is here, where we are. Marshall Donaldson. I don't think I've ever found this guy. I know who he is because we killed him before we had to reload it. Marshall Donaldson. There is one way we can find him. Unless he's in the buildings. Right, wait there. What we'll do is we'll save it. Save.
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence increasing.
He comes for us, so as soon as we find him... There he is. Marshall Donaldson's right there. So he came from the left. He came from where the shot was. At the start you can pick 2, but if you pick 3 you need to pick a negative trait. Yeah, so Mira, the ones we picked was I picked Brawn, where we can run into people and stun them because I thought that would be great for a melee build. And we also picked Nimble, which increases our speed in combat by 25%, so I can run about like a madman. And the negative trait I picked was Abrasive, where we can only get to neutral faction reputation because I'm a one-man band. I don't care about factions, I just care about myself. But the guy must be up here. There he is. This is his office. I've been told you're looking for me.
What have you done? The Serenium now spews from the hangar more thickly than ever.
Oh, yeah, that was actually me. I'm not sure, really. I was trying to fix the leak and, I just fucked it.
The damage must have been more advanced than we thought. I knew I should have pushed the repairs earlier. Sure, a few may have died, but the mission might still have been salvaged. This is my fault. The blame lies squarely on my shoulders. I gambled on an outsider rather than trusting my own resources, and now the price is paid.
Are you all right?
With this failure, I have likely doomed this entire island to the tender mercies of our enemies. No more will our stalwart subjects reap the bounty of this land. No more would the pleasant whine of servos accompany our mechanical servants in their noble servitude.
You're really taking this hard, aren't you, brother?
Instead, this island will be trampled by the boots of our enemies. Its resources stripped bare, leaving nothing of the beauty we've cultivated over long years. As our stewardship is cast aside like so much detritus, harmony will be lost, and chaos will reign. Praise will give way to slogans, duty to greed, honor to contractual obligation. Freaks and worse will despoil that which is left behind, while bureaucrats will use this once proud land as a springboard for their superficial and petty ambitions.
I must be going. You chat a lot of shit, my man. Inez, is this guy for real? Ooh. Repeating rifle shock barrel. Not that we'll ever use it, but I mean, it's mine now. So why did we need to speak to him? Oh, that was it. It's just you could speak to him. It wasn't. That's why it wasn't actually a quest. Okay. So this is a quest that we are just doing. We found 2 of 5. Visit Ethel Tinsley's lab. So see, we've never been here before. Now where is that? Over here. Yeah, Mira, I thought that Brilliant gives you 1 extra in skill tree. Haven't stopped. Yeah, so what Brilliant does is it I didn't take it because I didn't think it would have really benefited me. I wanted some actual like hard bonuses, like that changed the gameplay for me. But it gives you can specialize, so you can only specialize 2 skills by default, and by doing that it gives you 2 extra points, 2 free points in those skills. Brilliant lets you specialize a 3rd skill, which gives you 2 free extra points essentially at the start of the game, for a total of like 3 skills specialized, 6 points total. So that would be good for like a little bit of a head start. But I went with Brawn, which actually Brawn, I didn't think Brawn was going to be that good, apart from the, if I run into someone, they get staggered. But there's lots of doors that I think you need engineering to open. If you've got the Brawn trait, you can just rip the doors open. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Nimble, I don't think I've seen any skill checks or things we can do anything with Nimble, but I do like the ability to move faster. Especially crouch speed increased by 25% as well, so we can move quite quickly around the map. Oh, I remember speaking to this guy, so we've got a quest here now.
Hello again.
This girl.
Was there something you... Oh, Inez. You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
It is good news. Inez is now free to fix her graft. And you are the woman that can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
Give me the code.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
Good. The second candidate.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
I know where that is.
Deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
She does not stand a chance. I will kill it with brute force, like everything else.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Bob's your auntie.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Let's go hunting. Okay, this is good. A beast hunt. Well, one in the very south. See, we've never been that far. We'll do this now. Might as well fast travel to the... Yeah. We'll go south and then we'll go far north. I do want to do a bit of exploration. So like we can uncover the whole map. And then we'll continue, which I think the main story is going to take us to a new planet. Greener pastures. Who's in here? Oh, we're not allowed to pickpocket her. Lads, I am a pickpocketing demon now that we've got that skill. I just can't help myself. It's so good. Yeah, so Mira, I know we've just been talking about like builds and things and how like it can be quite restrictive. So I think my biggest complaint with the way you have to build your character is we're going down the melee skill tree and we've got it maxed out as much as we can for my level. However, you only get a perk point to spend in like actual perks once every 2 levels, so you're quite limited on how many you've got. But I'm at the point now where I've unlocked I've got the ability to purchase melee skills. Show you. So my melee is 11. Perks for melee, I'll show you. Echo and Blows only requires melee 6. This one only requires melee 8. And Tit for Tat only requires melee 10. I've been wanting to get this skill for a long time, but look. Requirements requires 7 or more total perks purchased across any of the skill trees. So it doesn't matter about it's got 2 requirements to unlock the skill, and like it takes so long to get 7 or more total perks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4. So it's going to take us another 6 levels before I'm able to purchase that. It feels like you're forced to like slow down getting the good skills because I don't know, it's a bit strange. It's my only gripe really. But when we do get it, we're going to be super powerful. See, this is one of them doors. Brawny ripped it off the bloody hinges. Oh shit. Whoppa!
The commander's
Mega kill. She's using a rifle. A Raptidon nest. Ooh. Shock machine gun and 324 Monera. Oh, and a magazine. Did we get... Have we... We found it. Magazine. I need to remember to use my shield. Makes you want to use mods, but you're on console, so can't. Yeah, I do think a lot of people will use mods for this. And I don't think it'll necessarily hurt the game. But to just make it so... The requirement for perks, I believe, should only be perks in its governing attribute. I don't like the idea of having to spend so many perks just to unlock skills. Right, okay, we're going in stealthily. I'm wondering if... See, this might be hard to trigger. Because... Oh no, I can one-shot this. I can. No, see, look, I can't one-shot it, right? But if I run to get this before it runs out, come on, baby. Nah, didn't quite get it. Big one. Whoppa! Get wrecked. Why are you running? I do think that this first planet that you're on is beautiful, especially at night with these little glowing white flowers. I enjoy walking about in this environment. I'm not using any guns at all. We did at the start because you start with a pistol. You don't get given a melee weapon. So I've got 2 weapons. I've got this hammer, which does like 180 damage. It's mega damage. We've got this, that probably does about 120, 130 damage, but watch this, when we do a heavy attack. It fires lightning in a range, so if I need to go... If I've got loads of enemies attacking me, I can hide behind cover and then just send out Thor's thunder.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the promotion acceleration program.
Who will you delegate it to?
I just killed a random monkey.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise
I love Devout.
narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. I'll admit, I took a hands-off approach. Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably
Have I been down there?
Vat Sanitizer Kavilstan.
No.
Definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace.
Right, we'll go down there another time because I don't know if I'll be able to get back up.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished. Oh, okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill-building activity, Cobb. Quit your loafing.
I thought Avowed was a fantastic game. I had so much fun with it. It was close to the perfect type of ARPG. It wasn't an RPG as such where there's lots to explore, but the choices felt like they made a difference. I enjoyed the skill tree. I enjoyed the melee combat. The melee combat was amazing. It felt really nice, especially the parrying. We have to go that way. We'll check this out before we go down there. Oh, look. They've got a beast in there. Now, if we do go that way... Yeah, there's a ramp. Oh, What are these? Are these the crabs? They're not very strong. We do so much damage. Crabbles. There must be another... I mean, we've got the lockpicks. It's not a problem. There must be another way in. Oh, nice, another magazine. Beautiful. Light revolt, peacekeeper helmet. It's not very good. 300 money, and we got a lockpick back on the floor. Lovely jubbly. I hope we can get around from here. It seems a bit sketch at the minute. Let's try something. Oh, this is another thing. Do you know what I really liked about Avowed? How you could use ice on water to create platform. Lads, Avowed was so good. It had so many good ideas. Nah, look, see, we can't electrify the water. Kind of thought it would be cool if we could. Mira, you're going to absolutely love this. There's zero inventory management. Or I've never come across it. I've picked up everything possible in the game. There's no strength stat. There's no carry capacity limit. You can carry everything you can pick up. It's so good.
Entering.
See those burrows? The skeleton came from. It's as nearby as I think. It don't bode well for those scientists.
Whopper! Ooh, what can you see, darling? Look at that sunset. Or is it a sunrise? I believe that's a sunrise. Yeah. Glorious. Like, how good does it get? Like, look how good that looks. The contrast between the green and the orange. It's beautiful. What a sight to behold. Oh, look. Is that a skull? Skull Island. Mysterious cave. There's going to be a big thing in here.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
I'll be there in a second. I'm just getting a feel for the area.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here.
Sound to lure out the Krabbles.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you?
Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Great. Trooper Connolly writing, just want the record to show that me and the boys did not go AWOL. We patrolled the coast as ordered and just happened to find the wreckage of some protectorate outage gone wrong. Couldn't make sense of what they were doing exactly, considering the Viscera coat and their equipment and whatnot, but figure what's here might be worth salvaging. I did find me a little friend though, fella that I've dubbed Chompy. He's a baby Krabble, I reckon real cute. Bet with a little house training he'd make a fine town mascot back in Fairfield. He does shriek something awful at times. The others think the folks might come a-looking, but I reckon he's just saying howdy in his own way. I bet he was the child of the giant Krabble. Mira, you haven't finished Avowed yet. Mira, get on it. Get on it, because it's great. Okay, I think we're ready. The entire research cadre witnessed a mutated Krabble emerging from the coastal waters. We had heard stories of this bone-white and terrifying specimen for so long. I hope this is massive. Yet expected them to be nothing more than hallucinations of subjects in need of mental refreshment. This subspecies appears to boast a thicker, more durable carapace. It's going to have armor, increased strength, and more aggressive disposition. Oh, god dang. Ooh, new helmet. Malpractice. The report contains an abundance of scientific jargon. We can't do that. Right, bring it on. Oh, he's a big boy. Charge! Right, we need to kill the babies first. That's one down. There's another one over here. One shot. Oh, not quite. Come here. Let's get a little bit of lightning on the go. Thunder! It's, lads, I do like this. It's a shame it doesn't have higher base damage. I'm coming for you. Oh, look at that, we sent it. I actually think... Get up, get up, get up. These things are infinitely spawning. We just need to concentrate on the big boy. Where is he? Or did we kill him? No, there he is. That's not even him.
System failure. Standing by for...
Oh, there he is. You're going down to Chinatown. It's a whopper. Come on. Stun. Got him stunned. He's dead. Oh, what a fight.
Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Would you like to have a look at it, Inez?
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
And who says you can't get a clean cut with a giant hammer? 2 seconds, lads. You're 3/4 through the game. You had to leave it because new games keep coming out. That it does. Put that on mute. There we go. Okay. So, are you going to replace the little baby hand on your back with the pincer? Or what's the play here?
Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me for a spell, remember? I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it now, I'd reckon there are some other ways I might use it to my advantage. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Ah, we're gonna go and get it. I'm keen to see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
Yeah, let's do everything. Let's slay all the beasts. I'm wondering, is there any loot around here that we might have missed? Oh, we need that. We've been in there. You want to play COD 7? I didn't even know it was coming out. I wonder where COD 7 is going to be set. Oh, I thought that was a body. It's just some rocks. Okay, we've got enemy caves here. This thing's got A lot of health. This is actually a beast. Easy money. Oh, look at the dodging. Lads, I'm an actual demon. I am a demon on the battlefield. Yeah, baby. See, we're getting the hang of this now. We're getting used to our skills synergizing when and when not to use the shield. It feels really nice. COD 7 set in space. Is it really? I mean, it could be. Do you know what it is? I think all Call of Duties are going to be good because they just feel so nice to play, like irrelevant to the setting. It's going to be a good time. The single player anyway. I don't really play them online. I do like the single players though. Right, we'll check out this little house over here. See, look, we've got this whole... I mean, we can't go up there because that's blocked off, but we're going to go all the way around until we look back there, and then we'll head to the north and do the same. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm hunting for treasure. I want all of the loot. You only play the campaign as well. Yeah, I'm a single player type of guy. I'm the same. He dancing?
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a... Hello. How are you, El? How are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato.
Good man. Are you on crack? Are you feeling alright?
I'm just, that sounds correct.
You don't have any power in your home. Do you need any help?
What I need is potatoes.
Medical 3 or something. Okay.
Loyal subject, loyal subject. La la la.
Inez. We stumbled upon a fucking idiot. But let's follow this. That looks like his generator. And only goes to the lamp. Attention loyal subjects of the Protectorate. Due to the incursion and subsequent conflict brought upon Paradise Island by hostile forces, the decision was made to withdraw from this region. Operations from the local substation will cease in 10 days' time. Please note that the building's doors will automatically be disabled in order to deny the building's use to the forces of Auntie's choice. In case there is an emergency that requires access to this domicile, power will need to be restored via the substation. This action should not be undertaken without direct orders from authorized personnel. I am authorized. Authorized to do whatever I want. Isn't that right, Inez? Oh, nice. We got 5 out of 5 magazines, which means we get some more mad loot when we hand them in. Very nice. Alright, we'll to the substation. Mira, I have seen that you can have pets in the game. I don't know if it's a permanent companion that follows you. Oh no, where does it go? This way. But I think it's in the medical skill tree. I think it's medical. There's an option to tame wild animals. But I don't know if they follow you or if they only like follow you temporarily, but it looks like a cool skill. I have considered going down the medical skill tree, but I've got other things I want to do before going down there. That's if it's even possible with skill points, I'm not sure. I don't want to diversify too much. I kind of want to stay focused on the melee tankiness of it. But having a pet would be pretty cool. That note I picked up, Krabby seemed... Oh, actually, you're right, didn't it? That Krabby seemed to... It was pointing me to a pet location. Yeah, you are right, actually. This security gate is built sturdily. Oh, look. Oh, hey, lad, we just said this. I said we've never ever found a thing yet that's made use of the nimble trait. This is the very first thing I've ever found that we've used nimble for. We can get in here for free. With a little bit of dexterity and just the right application of pressure, you deftly and silently remove the security gate from its mountains. Aha! Okay, I like that. Substation repair kit. Job done. Job done. You think pets might stay in the house or ship? I think you're right, actually. I'm sure we've saw a merchant that was selling some sort of pet, and I think it did mention that it was going to go to the ship. We've never bought any one of those yet. Right now, how do we repair this? Ah. No, charge substation fuse. Substation repair kit. Is this a quest? So yeah, I think this is a quest, but it's not really a quest. It's just something you can do. Aha, this is what it's for. Krabby would be free. If we come across him, we'll get him, but I don't even know where we'd be. Little Krabby. So, door's open now. Nice, we can charge the fuse from that, and we know where that goes. Fully charged. Who the fuck's this? Janitor mech, can we talk to it?
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
Unavailable for meaningless interactions. Good man. There's gotta be some good loot in here. Gotta be. Ooh, corrosive shock machine gun. We will never use it. Unless it's to hit somebody with it. Right, job done. Look, we can see the power coursing through the wires. Another thing as well, Mira, the game runs pretty well. Which, I don't even know why a game running well should be that like highly revered, but the amount of games we played recently that have run absolutely dog shit, it just makes you appreciate a game more when it runs well. Right, I'm not even going to speak to him, let's rob him first. Because what's his is mine and what's mine is mine. Clothing. Hasn't got anything too exciting. Oh, this guy's had mental refreshment, that's why he's acting weird. Patient was witnessed often drifting off during work periods, resulting in tardy and error-filled tasks. Obviously, this is unacceptable. Ooh, a decryption key. That's decent. He's got a basement. Another decryption key. Emergency deflectors. Plus 20% damage resistance while gadget energy is less than 50%. I wonder if we can have that in addition to the plus 10 damage resistance that we put on. Triple barrel, it's not even a good one, it's just basic triple barrel. Still, we got a lot of loot there. Now, there's still one thing left to do. We'll chat to my boy outside after. Sometimes crazy people have mad loot. It's now. Oh look, we got a collectible card, plus 1% damage. Nice. I haven't been caught stealing yet. Mira, only maybe like just when we started now, I had 1 perk point and I couldn't spend it on anything that I wanted because we haven't spent enough perk points. I thought we'll get pickpocketing. So this is what you're seeing now is me exploring pickpocketing.
Loyal subject, loyal subject. La la la.
Still didn't want to talk. Okay, now we've got a couple of buildings over this way, so we'll go and see them and then we'll go to the north. Lads, I love running about the coast. Look at this. Trouble Hammer Master. She's quite good with that repeater. She's actually quite a good companion. We need to complete her side quest so we can get her upgrades.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. Don't speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building?
Oh, did you see me dodge that? Lads, we dodged it. We went underneath it.
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshall.
Oh, we sent it off the side of the map.
Signing off.
So powerful. The trick is with the melee character, as long as you've got the skill, is to keep running so you constantly proc that plus 50% damage after running. It's so good. Oh. Oh, it's only a baby. This is the one that we want to kill. We're going to get seen. Engaging. Two for one. I'm surprised there's no loot here. If I was a developer, I would hide loot here.
Trooper Zilong, you are showing increased levels of agitation. Is something the matter?
My arm feels like it's on fire. I had no sleep last night, and this goddamn twitching in my shoulder won't stop.
Have you been observing Dr. Tinsley's protocol?
Ain't much protocol aside from drink
What
water
is this? A
and
water
try not
pumping
to
station?
die. Why do you want to know?
This unit is programmed to look after each member of the crew through around-the-clock observation. Empathy is
We found a
simulated
Crabble
via a
rancher. This is
selection of
where we might get the
subroutines
pet
for
from.
priority patients.
Well, I'll
Crabble
be damned.
farm.
Honored to be
Oh
here.
my god, we're going to get a pet.
What am I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you?
I haven't got the slightest. Oh, it's not very well. Tell me what the problem is. I'll see if I can help.
So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry crunch.
Cereal.
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right?
Healthy
I guess I was wrong.
preservatives.
Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me.
Why did you feed it cereal, woman? Wasn't very clever. If I help her, you must promise me never to feed it cereal again. Or any other sugary treats.
I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator.
Good.
Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far. And I'd be grateful for the try.
Alright. Lucy the Crabble lies on the underside of her shell. She makes a feeble attempt to move but doesn't manage to get anywhere, and settles for gurgling weakly instead. Even to an untrained eye, she is obviously very ill. We've got loads of trauma kits. Oh my god. I wish we had the dumb trait so we could feed it more purple berry crunch. Why could we not just do that anyway? For the lols. We'll heal it. We'll heal it. You aren't really an expert on Crabbles or their digestive tract, but they're willing to give it a try. 3 stomachs, really? You take a few very key components out of a trauma kit that you'd normally use to help a human with similar symptoms. Incredibly, after a few seconds, Lucy starts to move around a bit, and you hear what can only be a gurgle of relief. Ta-da!
She looks fine.
Can I keep it? Look at it. Look at its little face. Can we keep it? Inez, can we keep it? Lucy seems keen on sticking with you. Oh my god. Anytime you move away, Lucy makes a sad Crabble noises. Do you make Lucy a pet and send her to your ship? Yes, we do. Lucy clacks with joy and skitters off towards the ship. It seems like a long way for such a small Crabble to go, but Lucy is nothing if not determined. Hopefully, no one left any Purpleberry Crunch out. Lads, we're going to feed this thing exclusively Purpleberry Crunch. Look at its face. First pet. Visit your ship and interact with the pet feeder to select any ship pet you've collected. They'll wander around the area and can be your pet for mutual enjoyment. While you can acquire multiple ship pets, only one can be active at a time. I've only got love for one ship pet, and that's Lucy the Crabble.
I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better. And I think she's taken a liking to you.
Good.
Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
You'll find that animals will not want to stick by people that poison them. Maybe you'll take note of that in the future. Right, what does she give us? She gives us a key for something. Look at the size of this one. Hammer claw. No goat. Remember the goat from Skyrim? The goat from Skyrim was so good. Look at that big shit. A hell of a shit. Oh, am I stealing this? I thought I was stealing this. It's a good job nobody's... Good job nobody was looking. Look, look! They've still got the purple berry crunch out, although there's nothing in the box. These people cannot be trusted. I'm confiscating it. Confiscated. I loved the goat in Skyrim. It was the best companion. It was actually the best companion. Look at all this shit they've left around the ranch. Oh, this is what they gave us, Krabby safe key. Light revolver, plasma soak, short rounds. It's not very good, really. I do know what we need to do before we forget. We just stole her wedding ring. It's what she gets. It's exactly what she gets. That was a cool little quest. Here's Johnny.
Standing by with life support.
Oh, there he is. I love the sound the shield makes. It's like whoop, 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 whoop. There's another enemy chasing us. Don't these look, lads, look. See this big thing that we're looking at? Doesn't it look like the big generators from Hoth? Star Wars. Battle of Hoth. Specifically, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, the very first mission. What a game. What a game. Oh! We nearly died if we'd fell in that water. Okay, I think we've actually, yeah. By the time we... This is the landing pad. Oh, but I can see something over here, look. There's so much to see. Look, I need to get over there. Interesting. That's a secret. Right, we need to hug the left wall to try and get there. Yeah, that's our ship. A blue one. We found the way in.
Smell of brine's thick in the air. Gotta be Crabbles ahead.
Oh, I've just remembered, lads, we nearly forgot about something. Remember, there's a high level area. Instanced area. It's a bandit hideout. We need to do that before we leave this planet as well. I've just remembered about it.
Eggs hatch all at once. That's been nice now.
Actual demon of the battlefield. Have you seen anyone move as fast? Oh, no loot inside of here.
Minor spatial anomaly detected ahead.
Spatial anomaly. Crabble bullet claw. Hey, Hills brother, how goes it? It goes well.
Ready to assist with Agent's health.
Missed.
Direct your fire.
Good to hear it, Hills. Very good. We're just doing a little bit of exploration. She said something about an anomaly here, but I don't really know what we're looking for. These red things. Hey, hold on. The door is barred shut. Oh, look, there's a mech in there. This Dragoon appears intact, but a logic error in its activation subroutines keeps it trapped in a power-saving state of hibernation. We can't do anything with this. We came in that way. We'll continue on around, see if we can do anything. Hills, that sounds like a plan. Time to relax. Especially after a hard day's graft. It's a whopper!
This unit advises healing yourself.
We are just Hulk smashing everything. So this is what we saw from the other side. didn't actually realize you could get loot from these things. Not all of them. I feel there's got to be something here. Why would you... It's quite an elaborate area for there to be nothing. Oh, yeah, what's this? Shiny servo. Trouble me. That's it. We can one-shot this. Oh, we missed it. See, we found the generator. I fitted Automech 4B with the new munitions hopper and increased rate of fire, utterly annihilated every Crabble 4B encountered. Tragically, it then suffered some kind of malfunction and lost touch with the base station. Regardless of whatever happened to 4B, I must retrieve that hopper. Sovereign willing, it did a good enough job cleaning out the Crabbles that it'll be an easy stroll in back and back out again. Do we need to find the hopper though? I think I just saw something say investigate. Was that here? No. No bueno. I did see a bench down here somewhere. I think it was down here. There it was. Ooh, Scoundrel's Aegis. It's got a perk called Last Stand. We'll check it out. It's light armor. We probably won't use it, but it might have a good perk on it. Last Stand. After using a companion ability, gain 150 temporary health, increasing to 650 temporary health with your leadership skill. Pretty cool. Why have we lost a leg? Lads, we've only got one leg. I don't know how that happened, but it's Han Solo's outfit, isn't it? I think the longer we play this game, the more parts of our body that go missing. Our eyebrows are gone for some reason. We're now missing a left leg. It's excellent. Where's my armor? Bomber suit. There we go. At least with the bomber suit we've got a leg. That's fine. The longer you play the game, the less limbs you've got. This is why you got to finish the game fast.
Proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
Rift anomaly. There's two. We can go in here now, look. Oh, they had a bad time. Our state meek, weak, a man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet, the night's pistache, bleak, a snarling beast, absolute despair as auntie creeps. A man stands tall, alone, gathers children into the folds. Resolution, absolution, an evolution from attribution. A matriarch turns patriarch, a character arc forged in automated sparks. The protector of paradise, broad as a Celt, broad as a Seif. A hermetic reef, he stands prepared to reap, sweep, leap, go deep, put to sleep, weep. Some boy. Shrink ray. Field notes on the operational use of the Sovereign's shrink ray. Oh, it'll be like Duke Nukem. Give me this. The diminution of the crustaceans allow for a significant reduction in the force necessary to cull the runty creatures, impairing the scrutineer equipped with a particle minifier in what had previously been an undersized automech has proven to make the task vanishingly effortless. So that's what the robot had attached to it. The ray has been lost. Following the Sovereign's protocols for minimizing the risk of espionage. Unfortunately, the positioning of the rift leaves us with access to only a scant amount of the small lockbox, and we're no longer able to retrieve the miniaturization machine. We need to go in the rift. Ordinary safe can be opened by entering the combination on the dial, assuming one is the combination. Brute force is not encouraged. Safe combination acquired. I mean, we could just use a lockpick, but where would we get the code from? Ain't nobody got time for that. I've got plenty of lockpicks. Plasma grenade recipe, that's not bad. Right then. How do we work the rift? There's two rifts. There's one there. There's one here. I can't actually climb the... Aha! I can't get high enough. Maybe we have to... I mean, technically we got into the rift. We vanished into a rift. I mean, we tried, lads. It kills you. So how do we do this? I think it's got to have something to do with that up there, look. That's a chest. I've only ever seen one of those before, and we opened it with lockpicking. But how do we get up? That's the thing. I don't think we can. I don't know. Maybe we can't do anything yet. You know what this looks like? This looks like if we get like a new ability, we could like maybe use these as bounce pads. So like we jump on that, we land on that, and it would bounce us up there. That's how I think. Or if we get like a tether, where we can tether the rifts and like make it pull us and use us to get to new platforms. Maybe. Oh, we found a secret area. Oh, nice, a pitchball card. extra crit chance. That's it. Shame that wasn't a magazine. Right, come on then, let's get out of here. Fast travel out of here. At least we can. I think we can fast travel back here when we figure out what to do with them rifts. Oh, that's what's going to be. I've just clicked. That's what's going to be in the chest. The shrink ray, because it said it moved the chest and they can't get access to it. But did it not say it went inside the rift? I'm unsure. Okay, right. We've got to go to the north of the map now. Do this other beast. Aha. We've already been to this Raptidon den. Now we've just got to kill the beast, the matriarch. Queen of all Raptidons.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. But they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
They have. You want to hear something funny, Inez? There was a protectorate soldier, deserter, I found in the sewers beneath this den. She asked if I could help her escape by killing the Raptidons. Know what I did? I lied to her and told her I'd already cleared them out. Now she lies dead in these dens. We actually did that. We actually did that. It was hilarious. See, we've already killed these. Could be anywhere in this den.
Keep
Oh,
howling. We're coming for you.
we're coming for ya. Definitely going to be in here.
Jared's here, all right. Let's put our heads together.
What do we do?
See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Yeah, Hill's so far performance good. Which I just mentioned this before you came on stream. I'm impressed with the performance. It's running really nice. Yeah, especially after Vampire the Masquerade, that ran like dog. Like it was Vampire the Masquerade's the worst performance played in a long time. I'm listening.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
Good plan.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, it's a big one. Smash! Okay, it's going to take a few mega hits to knock it down. It does big damage as well, lads, just to let you know. Hit and run. We don't want to get hit by it. It does do a lot of damage.
Requires service.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
It's going down to Chinatown. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Oh, we missed. Whopper! It nearly killed me as well. Right, we just need to run. I can't heal anymore because we're on heal and cooldown because I've used too much toxicity. Damn, that was tough. It just did so much damage. However, we've got our shields back. Let's go, baby. Oh, they destroyed our shields. Right, just give me a couple of more seconds. We'll get a full heal on the go. I do not want to die in here.
Negative. This unit requires extension.
Raptidons are probably the hardest creatures in the game, just because of the sheer attack speed they've got and how tanky they actually are. Ooh. Get wrecked. One-man band. There's another one. See ya.
Resuming hostilities.
And they do damage over time, which is wild.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you?
Look at the size of this. Look at the face. They've updated Bloodlines too. You've got a mod for it as well that makes it run better. It's actually had a 3 patch. I mean, that's a good thing. You've got to give them credit for that. Releasing 3 patches in such a short space of time. It's quite good that they attended to their game like that. The actual game I just didn't find very good.
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
I agree. I could have taken it all myself. Appreciate the compliment, darling.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
I think the crab one will give her defense. Raptidon will give her extra damage. We always go for extra damage. What can each graft do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Oh, she can heal me up. The only reason why you'd ever keep companions with you is to heal. We're definitely going with the Raptidon matriarch. Yeah. Because I don't use my companions for damage. I use them just to keep me alive. I think we should go with the Raptidon graft. You can keep me alive.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, this was actually a quest worth doing. Beautiful. Oh, so she's going to get the ability to heal us. Hills, I actually do want to play Bloodlines 1. Mira, now that you've mentioned it, romance might be on the horizon. Lad, Mira, I don't know if you've seen this. I don't even know if she'll let us show you, because I think she's embarrassed of it, right? But look at this. Look at this thing, look. Look, she's got a strong hand on her back. Look. If I'm honest, boys, I don't know if I could romance someone with like a strong arm on the back. Lads, look at it. Look at it. You just want to give it a shake. Look at it. Isn't it hideous? Isn't it hideous? Valerie. I don't fucking know about that. She's a bit... I don't actually know. I think she lost an arm or something. And the company she works for did like a skin graft. But instead of actually working it started to poison her. And that's why we're doing the quest for her to try and help her get it fixed. So instead of having like a fucking baby's arm on the back, it looks like a chicken leg. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe she's going to get a raptidon arm. That'll look pretty badass. Okay, now wait there. There's enemies over here. See, we're not finished in this area because I want to go over here and then over there. And then we'll get back to what we're doing. Ooh, that did mega damage.
Patiently await.
Got it. I got it. I got it. Got them both.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I am bleeding. I'm bleeding inside of my chest. Who's she shooting? Look at that one over there.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Baby, I don't have range. This is all down to you. Tell you what, I'll just go and get it myself. Send it! A baby's arm. It's a baby's arm. She's got a baby's arm on her back. It's like a baby's arm holding an apple. Okay. Mira, maybe it can be used in the romance. Yeah, I mean, she technically does have three arms. Bet she can do tricks with it. Now, see, there's buildings here. I like. Do you know what I like? I like small areas like this, where the quests don't actually take you to some of the places. But they allow you to, like, look, this is a full area with protectorates in. Which is not necessarily an enemy faction, but these guys don't like us, I can tell. We're going to infiltrate this base and just see what we can see. I don't like the protectorate. I want to actively hunt down the protectorate whenever I can. Just because I can. I'm in.
Aggressors in range.
Go to sleep. What have we got? There's an enemy. Enemy outside. There's a lot of enemies outside, actually. Oh, we've got snipers in the towers.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
I love the Eye of Sauron. He's not in the tower. He's dead. Did you hear him warble? Riot control helmet's quite good. We're not going to use it because I like the HP bonus mine gives us. Oh my god, she can scratch her own back. She doesn't even need a... Lads, if you can scratch your own back, you don't even need a partner. Facts. You are fully self-sufficient. I'm on your roof.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
I think...
The Sovereign provides.
Full send. Did that even alert the entire base?
Sergeant Bornsworth.
I don't think it did.
Deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur.
We do have people coming in.
They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch.
Right, come on, baby.
Signing off.
Die!
Finishing my...
Smackdown. Dude, as much as I respect stealth, it's just a slower, longer way to achieve your goal. Whereas if you're just running like an absolute madman, you can have the job done in half the time. Right, so that's all that is. We haven't been in this... Oh, have we? Oh, that's the Sky Cutter. That's the Sky Cutter base. Right, we want to go and see what this is. We've put too many marks on the map. I don't even know where I am anymore. Lads, I've put too many marks on the map. I don't even know which way I'm looking. Where's the other map? Oh, did I put one there? There we go. This way. Hills, you have to pick this game up. Lads, I'm telling people that this game's good. I'm literally on the starting island. That's... To be fair, I've played this game for what? 6, 7, 8, 9, around about 10 hours now. We're still on the first island. We've done the first major missions, though, on this island. We're just tidying up some side quests here. But I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've played so far. Raptidons. What are them? Crabbles and Raptidons. Right, we need to help the Crabbles because the Raptidons are harder. So if we can leave the Crabbles alive, we'll fight them last. Job done. I know I've mentioned this before, but the reason why the Raptidons are quite tough to fight as well, melee anyway, is because when we charge them and go for the knockdown, they can actually attack us before the knockdown triggers. So they get a hit in when they otherwise shouldn't. This is just a fisherman's hut. I bet you there's one of those baseball cards here though. One in. Ding dong. Oh my god, I thought this was going to be a weapon. I would have loved to have had a broom weapon. I am disappointed. She had 5 whole single bits. I think that's the shittest loot I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? We came all this way for 5 bits. No. What a scam. I don't believe it. That's been scammed. Come on, there's got to be something. Absolutely nothing. Well, boys. Inez. We've been robbed. We can't even go around that way. Okay, I don't actually think there's going to be anything else here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm quite happy with what we've done so far. We're going to explore this building. We're just going to explore the buildings that we can on the map. And then we'll go and turn a quest, and we're going to give her the Raptidon perk so she can heal us. And then we'll have 2 heals off Valerie and her. I think that's more beneficial than having any damage. This way. Oh shit, it's a minefield.
This is protectorate territory, all right.
Oh shit.
Not looking to instigate anything, Commander.
We've got
these
the
bastards make any threat on my person.
As we've got the bomb suit on. That's why it didn't do any damage to us. Look, it's a minefield.
Area made to living life forms.
Bro.
Proceed to action.
I'm wearing a bomb suit. Look. Call me the mind diffuser. Look at this. I cannot be harmed. Ooh. We've actually found a use for this suit that we're wearing. It's so good. You might be wondering why am I doing this? I'll tell you why. Because as a perk on this bomb suit, it's got a chance of giving you upgrade materials for every time you step on a landmine. I don't know if it's working, but that doesn't mean I'm not having a hell of a good time. The bomb hunter.
Slow down. Schultz went where?
Ooh, who are these guys?
Schultz!
Do me a kindness and mosey on. My contract's got plenty of stipulations.
You seen Gary
Oh.
anywhere?
Have we been here before? Ooh, we've never been here. This is a new area. If you have a melee build, does that mean that guns don't do any damage? Yeah, Mira. So I can use guns now because I've put no points into guns. They'll just be like shooting candy floss at them, and the reason that is, whether I agree with it or not, is weird. But look, every time you put 1 point into melee, it gives you an extra 10% damage. So because we've got 11 points in melee, we do 110% damage. That's significant. Same with guns. If we put 1 point into guns, we get an extra 10% range damage. But because we've We put no point into guns. Guns are going to do hardly any damage. So yeah, you have to be... Your builds have to be specialised in this. Otherwise you're not going to be very... Oh shit, that's stolen. Otherwise you're not going to be very powerful at all. Bodies on the bridge. I mean, we've already been on the bridge. Where is Torres?
That relay launch seemed rather suspect.
Commander Torres.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Floyd be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
I am no mere passerby. I have liberated the zone across the minefield already. All of your enemies are dead. I can stand wherever I like.
You have some brass sauntering into my base and then acting coy about your reasons. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
I am above your orders. Did you not see that I came from that direction already? I cross freely as I like. The bridge is cleared, by the way, but no need to thank me.
Let the record state I could have handily managed routing the Protectorate myself if I was not hogtied by my orders. But I digress.
I believe you.
We'll hold here until orders to advance come through. I expect Carr won't be best pleased by this turn of events, but I'll leave you to sort out her rancor. Was there anything else you wished to discuss?
Me and Carr, we're like that. All for now. It's a shame he didn't give us a quest. I wonder if we'd have seen him before we went here, he might have gave us a quest, maybe. I don't know. Right, last place we're going to is this blue marker. Unless, of course, there's any loot. Yeah, so, Mira, about that. So I was thinking last night of how we could implement guns into this build without going down the gun skill tree. And there's only one way I can think of. Is if we use a fast firing gun, like a machine gun, AK-47 or whatever's fast firing. Doesn't have to do any damage. Well, none of the guns we use are going to do any big damage, but it has to be fast firing. The ability to proc elemental effects. Because what we could do is say lightning. I could use an SMG, go proc up the lightning bar or whatever. Switch to the lightning Thor's hammer, and then they just run in and go absolutely apeshit. Boosh. So it like procs the electrical damage. Because I don't think we can, with this, because it's so slow at attacking, I don't really think we'll ever be able to proc the electricity damage. But if we use the SMG as we're running into battle to do it, I don't know whether it's going to be effective as such, but it will have some merit, I think. The chapel.
We're closed.
Well, I'll just be taking this and this and this and this and these and these and this. Yes, you know, for the glory of God. This loot is now mine.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Then why are you here?
Obviously, as the result of the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. I don't know. I'm no scientician.
Scientician? Tell me about the plan. Oh, we need to find her journal.
I thought everyone, even the corporate invaders, had heard about the grand plan.
Humor me.
It is the blueprint that generates reality. And the Order of the Ascendant, whose chapel this used to be, is slavishly devoted to figuring out the universal equation that underlies it. They are driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty. If you really care, I'm certain there's some literature around here you can read. But don't let the Protectorate catch you, lest you'd like your gray matter chemically processed.
This is a strange place to find someone who sounds like they don't care for the Order.
I have my reasons. I don't know you. Do you have some reason for being here?
I'm hunting someone named DeVries.
DeVries? Sorry, I don't know anyone by that name.
Well, I'll be off then. But we need to find her journal. Got no idea where that could be. But if we come across it, we know who to give it to. Her journal. There's a building there. There's a building there. I'm finished exploring for now, I think. Let's get back to the mission. We'll turn this in. We're going to give her the Raptidon arm. See how it goes. I do like Niles. But I quite like this girl. Because she seems pretty cool.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5.
I wish there was a way to remove all waypoints with one press of a button. I don't think there
All
is.
these rifts got everyone riled up, including me. What are we supposed to do if we encounter one?
Oh, someday when I make it big and lower than anything, I'm gonna come back here and buy it.
Oh my god. I had to put another marker on the map. I don't know where the fuck it is. 334 meters directly where I'm looking, so it's going to be north. There it is. There we go. We got them. We got them. I wonder when we're going to find a vendor. When we're going to find a vendor that sells us the upgrade for this hammer that we found. The hammer that I'm using, I've only ever seen one in this entire zone. And we can't craft or find anyone that sells upgrades for it. When we get upgrades for it, it's going to be unbelievably good. Take care, Mira. Have a good one.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
Very well.
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date?
Excellent.
If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
That's also the favored line of serial killers, but we will look past it.
If this is the end, Doc, let it be swift.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work.
Oh, that does look
My
badass.
best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
I need your unbridled, unwavering loyalty to whatever atrocities I might commit. And I need your healing. If you can offer me that, you will have a place by my side. So, what can she do? Oh my god, lads, we got perk points. Lads, I didn't even know we also had this perk tree for companions. Inez's training as a plus minus 50% range weapon spread stuns the targets, leaving them unable to act for a short time. Inez occasionally tosses medicine packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medicine packs break apart on their own after a moderate duration. It only reduces toxicity buildup or crash duration. Stuns. Surgical strike's good. I'm not going to spend a point there yet. What can this do? Party members affected by Valerie's life injection module trait have a moderate armor bonus. That's good. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including herself, are also healed for a moderate amount. I think I want the moderate armor boost. For a moderate duration, that's what I want. The healing the party members I don't care about. Okay, I want to go for this armor operation. Nice. Yeah, we want that, so we get an extra 10 armor whenever we get healed by her, and we get healed by her for quite a lot. I'm going to hold off on that because I'm not sure what's going to be the best. Right, we need to get to the ship before we can see what her, if we've got an upgrade for her or not. We're nearly level 10 though. Bring the redact. Like, oh look, we can get an upgrade here. Once we do this, we're going to do it on the main quest. She is Winzel. She's there. Because we found 5 magazines. Biomass canister.
Takes all sorts.
Yeah, because we've got 5 magazines, she's going to give us, she said, she's going to give us rare items. Better be good. I've got you some more comics.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
Very well. I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well. Then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
One pitchball card in 500 credits. What a scam. Oh, she saw us. Oh, lads. Oh, no, there we go. We got an extra 95 credits off her, and that's the deserving reward. We had to steal it, though. Right, time to go. We need to find her another 5 magazines. I imagine they're going to be on different planets. You found information that Augustine de Vries' allies. A courier stopped you on the Paradise Island landing pad. We remember that. I couldn't figure out how to use it. View it at the console on the incognito. Okay. Console on the incognito. I'm looking forward to going to a different planet. I think we've spent enough time here. I mean, we've done most of it. Right, lads. I'm going to take a small break. I want to get a nice ice cold glass of Dr. Pepper. And then we'll be back. We'll see what's on this message. And we'll see if we can see some pastures green. Hopefully a new planet, a new location. I remember in Outer Worlds 1, the second location was quite cool because it was on a space station. Hopefully it's something like that. Right, here we go. More story. Well, main story anyway. See what was on this courier's note. Courier. I don't know what it is, but every time I hear the word courier, the courier always reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. What a game that was. I'm looking forward to a new Fallout game. I think I'm looking forward to a new Fallout game more than I am looking forward to a new Elder Scrolls game. I don't know why. I just like the Fallout games. I like the universe. Elder Scrolls is awesome as well. I love fantasy. But there's something about the post-apocalyptic Fallout universe that I just really like. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what's on this courier's tape. It said that we used it in here somewhere. The Mantry Pillar. We've never seen one of them before. Ah, that's where we use it.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
I agree, Niles.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Golden Ridge.
Let's head to Golden Ridge.
Golden Ridge. Okay. I like how she just took... I suppose it was a message. It wasn't a direct communications with that woman. But she looks exquisite in her golden attire.
Saw what happened to the relay from across the island. You're damn lucky you made it out in time. Just wish Westport hadn't been the victim here. Those folk didn't deserve to go out like that, Protectorate or not. I know what's done is done, but I'll have to sit with this.
The Protectorate are no allies of mine. I purposefully let that place rot. Do you have any thoughts?
Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
I am not.
Fine by me.
Personal matters.
How personal are we talking?
Very personal. Your graft. What if Doc Tinsley's expertise isn't enough?
If this new graft fails, you mean? Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go. You can only cheat death so many times.
That
you know
is
that
true.
as well as I do.
Very true. I do not intend to lay down and die.
Ain't what I'm saying neither. But the simple truth is that if Doc can't fix me, no one can.
All right. You admire the Doc.
I owe Doc more than I could say. She helped me without even asking for payment or a favor up front. I never would have thought folk like her existed out here. She reminds me of the folk I had back home in Taucetti.
Taucetti?
Generous despite everything. The thought gave me comfort when I first sat in her chair, barely able to walk without help. I'd rather not dwell on those moments, if it's all the same to you. What matters is the here and now.
Didn't we go to Tau Ceti in 1? We didn't really get much info. She still wants to...
When I first joined up with you, I figured Milver Street and Carr knew you'd do a good turn for our folk eventually. Thought if I tagged along, it'd be good for my resume or some such. And it seems all of us were right. That relay ain't a threat anymore. But one thing I couldn't quite figure out all this time is what you were getting out of helping us.
Helping Fairfield was never my priority. What I did was for my own reasons.
Things slid into focus for me mighty quick once we got to the relay. You were busy hunting down a fellow agent. And I thought you folk were about duty and camaraderie above all. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have?
A bullet to the grey matter usually works 100% of the time.
Ain't that the truth? Though it says a lot that you don't have faith in your own institution to see justice done. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you.
Good.
As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my liking. But that's the Earth Directorate's company policy, ain't it?
It's our job to keep corruption in check. It goes for all corporations.
No, not all.
Yes.
Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving.
I will put them in check by threat of extreme violence. She will learn. Give it time. Right, there's a couple of things I need to do. We need this. So, party upgrades. Can we upgrade Inez? We don't have Inez's upgrade available. I thought she would have gotten it via the raptor arm, but that's just give her like a skill. We will eventually sort this inventory out, but oh, that's what we wanted to do. Right, mods. Armor mods. Heavy armor mod. Bomber suit. Ah. Emergency deflectors. Replace the 10% damage bonus. I'm just going to go with the complete 10% damage resistance. I think that's better. We don't need to craft anything. Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, I've got everything I need. 11 lockpicks to open that. That's ridiculous. Right, let's go.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What is a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
I think we have to go there. Tell me about Golden Ridge.
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium.
Zeranium.
The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What about the Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Thank you for the information. Right, I think we should try the free market station. Built from the scavenged husk of a crashed Anti's Choice colony ship, the station is the staging ground for Sub-Rosa. Oh, Sub-Rosa black market operations. Well, we've already made a good impression on these guys. So... really, I want to see if we can get any upgrades, any new weapons. We've got a little bit of money to spend. And I'm feeling flush. Valerie and Inez. Let's go. Look at this. 100% of your daily fiber needs meaty modules. Oh, sorry, meaty roll-ups. Oh, this is epic. It's a bounty board. Oh, it's a bounty board. But there's no bounties. All of these are Sub-Rosa hooligans. Energy canisters.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months.
Keep an eye out for snitches.
Snitches get stitches.
Ship protection for sale. Don't want to come back to a hole in your fuselage, do you?
Star wipe on it.
That wasn't booze. That was ship wax.
Really?
Ooh, requires 8 lockpick to get in there. She still wants to talk to us about something. Bad knees. We've already had this before. We rejected that.
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite.
Good. Oh, look, she's lost her baby
officially
arm.
puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Glad to hear you're feeling better and the arm looks exquisite.
I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal.
Good.
I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Happy to have you aboard, Inez.
I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together.
Yeah, we are.
I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Hey, Sean, brother. We're doing good. We're doing good, brother. Right, let's see what we can buy here. This is the free
I was
market.
under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years. Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning what she's doing here.
Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
I cannot promise you anything.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
I know it's a shame it didn't land on you and crush all of your bones. That is about it.
Unwarranted. Worse, unhelpful. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found.
I do not remember asking.
Earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
Listen. Whatever it is you're on about, I will lend a hand for payment.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Where do I start?
I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Alright. Search for clues. It could be anywhere. We might as well leave that on. For a free market, I'm not seeing many shops. But I am seeing secrets over here. This large piece of machinery appears to have once belonged to a ship with some know-how. You might be able to learn more about engineering 8. Absolutely no chance. We'll never have engineering 8. Oh, we can do brawny. Beneath the extensive pile of debris, you can barely make out what looks like an intact audio log. You managed to retrieve the audio log from the debris pile without giving yourself rust poisoning. Good. Aha. Inez, look what I have found. I am the master secret hand. Oh shit, what's this? Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies to those of you who've been pawning my belongings to feed yourselves, Otto. No secret. Okay, let's figure this out. I imagine we have to turn them all green. Well, I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm not even getting any type of clue. Right. We will find a log, I imagine. That will help us with that. At least we found it. We'll come back. Yeah, sometimes you can just randomly flick some switches. and at least get a clue of what you have to do. Oh, look, it's one of them rifts. Right, don't run into them because you die.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you? It ain't. Can't eat the sprouts
I'm lost.
I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
Ah, here we go. This is the bazaar. Not a weapon store.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
Oh, look at that. It's the eraser gun. Now, this is the perfect place. Shh. He didn't have any money, which is disappointing.
Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to...
This guy looks like Robin. Let me see your stock.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage.
Agatha. Heavy rounds. Oh my god. 238 damage. Jesus wept. Oh my.
I think I misplaced a hand. Browse all you like. Feel free to...
238 damage. How much? $1,000. I think we have to have it. Extra holster. I think we're going to buy this. I'm having it. Hammer. It's actually hammer time. Where is it? So it looks like we're going all shock damage. So we're going to keep that as... This is raw power. We can keep that as a backup for range, even though it doesn't do that much damage. I think it's quite pitiful. And we can still upgrade this if we find a grip for it, which we don't have. Oh my god, look at it, lads. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, we're gonna crush skulls. Cost me $1,000. What do you sell? These are all upgrades. Telescope and staff. Stun button. Crossbow stick. Do we not have any upgrades for this hammer? No. Hammer might be a bit too far. We haven't found any upgrades for the weapons that do the highest damage. Which is weird. But that's fine. Heavy rounds. We've already got that helmet.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
That's a nice piece of equipment, baby. I mean, I think we could probably get away with stealing everything from this shop. Filtered cleaner helmet. Okay, lads, there's a lot to steal here. Ooh. Wait. I stole everything. Advanced decryption key. This is the worst security guard you've ever seen. Look at this shittest guard in your life. I stole everything in that shop. You didn't see anything. It's probably because you got a mask on your face. What? Who hires you?
Only thing dependable as my gear are my prices.
Well,
happy to have you.
Well, yes.
Tell me what you need.
I need everything.
Can do.
Oh my god. How much? 5,000! 13. Oh, it's called the calorie counter. Minus 20% healing from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants a 10 times multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multiplier is improved further with medical skill. Meh. It's not very good. It's only good because of the extra base resistance armor. While affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type to foes in the area around you. Ignore a single incoming hit every 15 seconds. Immunity to corrosion side effects. %25% damage resistance versus melee attacks. Quite strong. Grenade slot. This is medium armor that has higher base armor than my heavy armor. Interesting. Wow. 20% chance to stun the attacker when hit by a melee attack. Or when we're hit with a melee attack. That's not very good. 10% chance to gain bonus resources when breaking down items. Lads, we should... I'm not spending 1,500 quid on this, but if we get the breakdown kit, we could just put that on any type of headgear and then equip it before we break stuff down to get bonus resources. Magazine size. Ghillie suit. Interesting. Some cool stuff in this game. The second choice.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Maybe if you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word.
The Sovereign's arbiters do not negotiate. Tell me where the broker is.
The broker.
I got actual customers to see to. Let me know how not negotiating goes for you. Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
I will.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Listen. It does seem dangerous for a protectorate soldier to throw his weight around here.
Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily.
I'm not a local.
If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than I already don't.
Why are you here, Arbiter?
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business. Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
I'm interested in what the Protectorate wants, even though I don't like them. Most Protectorate cannot bend the rules at all. You should give this guy more credit.
I am hardly bending the rules,
Yes,
as
you
so
are.
put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
I agree. Meeting the broker sounds like it could be useful, somehow. Maybe we could work together.
You suggest a partnership?
Yeah.
An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Okay, good job we came here because we're going there next. How do the refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
I'm in.
Great. Take the lap cainted with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this
This guy a
co-investigation,
companion.
but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
I'm Sken. Have you ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
This guy's gonna be a party member. That's pretty badass. I would love to pickpocket him, but we're not gonna have much luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we technically could. Watch this. Who's looking at me?
Have this off in no time.
Quick once over. Can't reach that.
We can't pickpocket this guy. It's weird because certain NPCs can't be pickpocketed. For whatever reason. There's two people in the game we found so far. That guy and one guy on the previous planet. You can only sneak attack them, you can't pickpocket them, which is strange. I think it's mainly quest givers. Saloon seller key card. See, you would have thought that you could pickpocket this guy to get the key card, but you can't. I think once... do you know why? Because I bet you when we do the quest for this guy and come back and help those guys, the broker's going to be inside of that door. That's why it's locked. It's fair enough.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
You seem well informed. I have questions on this crash ship.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station, and if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance.
Really?
My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
Ah, a little pick-me-up. What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong.
It better not be
You
expensive.
see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item.
Iceberg-aged whiskey.
If you'll excuse me.
Alright, iceberg-aged whiskey. I will find him some. But I'm not buying it for him, it better be cheap. We are... Sheriff? Hunting down information. Ah, the backroom key. Probably where the broker is. And these guys are just NPCs. Fiona F. Walker.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection.
Oh,
None have
damn.
defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
Prepare yourself. What are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch
We've
ball
got
variety.
some.
I must see if your collection bests my own.
I've got a few here.
Sporting. Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, you'll need a sight more to compete with me.
Okay.
I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand.
I bet you
Feel
she
free to
holds some
return
good
once
stuff.
you've bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
Oh, I need to get more cards. Currently, I have 9 cards. I wonder how many we need. There's one. There's one. Shh. Oh, look at that sword, lads. Look at that sword. Wait, just wait. Wait for it. Brother, how am I detected? I'm a ninja. I want that card. I will have it. I will have it. There may be trouble ahead. There. Too far. Oh shit, I fell. Got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Hey Murray brother, how's it going? We're not bowling this time, we're just busy stealing. I'm gonna pickpocket her. Oh my god. I hope she's got a card on her. We got the backroom key. Oh, what a... I bet you that's the reward for beating her at cards. But I've just stole the key. Hey, how goes it, partner? I've got access, darling. Don't fucking look at me like that. I won that legitimately. Spectrum Dance Saber. A prototype weapon intended to motivate soldiers through song. Unfortunately, research and development failed to consider the effects of combining dance and wickedly sharp weapons. It's worth $2,000. It doesn't seem to do much damage though. Oh my god. It's the very first blue item we've found. It's classed as stolen. And we unsteal it. Right, wait there. So how do we... Perform the prompted dance action to keep the beat alive. Right, before we equip that... Mini rockets. Oh my god, there's a hammer in there. Cool piece of art. Yeah, we'll use that in a different place. Yo, that was awesome. Now, does that key open up this door as well? Or was that a different door? Backrooms door. That's the cellar key card. Okay, so we need a different key card for that. Okay. We got some mad loot. So what was the plan there? Saloon the Bazaar. We need the alcohol from the bazaar over here, maybe. Yeah.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself.
We've already robbed her blind.
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Doctor, I'm here for more than stitches. I'm here for stolen loot. Beautiful.
Got a sale on teeth extraction today. A quarter off with one or more bloodlettings.
Sounds like a bargain.
If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Medicaments and more.
Ilferator. Gain increased healing from your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. You may also hack autodocs by expending bypass shunts to reactivate them. That's really good. How much? We've already got that. Heal 200 health. That's shit. Heals 550 health over duration. That's good. Or we can craft trauma kits. Right, tell you what we're going to do. I want to buy these. I want to buy that. We can craft trauma kits. I don't really think we need it, but it's only 250. So I'll take it. Yeah, we've already got better ones than this. But that helmet's good for 2,000, but I'm not spending it on. Just because whenever we find an autodoc, we could just put this helmet on and hack the autodoc again, which means we could just have so many healing items. I mean, we've already got 20, so it's irrelevant. We're never going to run out, I don't think. Ooh, oh my god! That's the helmets there! Shut up. We just saved 2,750. We just got it for free. It's fine. Somebody's watching me. Crude biomass? Numbing agent? Right, I'm good. I'm good. We'll leave the rest. Lads, I love shopping. This is my idea of shopping. I absolutely love it. Okay. What do you?
We got coveralls.
Heavy hitter armor. 22 armor. Oh, look, he's actually got a god that's doing a good job. But I can circumvent this. Lads, we're going to circumvent this. Watch this.
There's a camp. Have this up in a minute.
Where did he go?
Shut up!
Quick.
Got it.
He only had 17 bits on him. But I got them. What's up, brother?
I might not know what all my wares are, but I'm sure we can find something you like. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
That's fine, brother. I've got all of the armor I could ever need.
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
I bet you do. It's a cool looking helmet. If the filters fail. He actually didn't sell anything. He doesn't sell anything good. What he had on his table was the best stuff he had. Although that's quite good. 120% toxicity drain rate. Right, okay. We've got... So what happened? Do people notice if you've got stolen armor on? I don't really know how that works. Smoke grenade. Plasma charge. Long rounds. Heavy rounds.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
There's a way in there. Ooh, lockpick 5 to get in there.
Preparing sniveling servitude protocol complete. Greetings, most valued and attractive customer.
Oh, you
What may
noticed.
this unit rehydrate for you?
I need only the finest shit. Iceberg aged whiskey.
Yes, iceberg aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
He sent me to get the alcohol. Please make an exception.
Unit is not familiar with that recipe.
How would I acquire it again?
Scanning. Customer has
Okay,
not
we have to be
transfigured.
him.
Unit cannot see.
We'll go back and
Use
see the
all
guy
red.
and see if maybe he will come with us or something. Okay, this might be... I mean, we could hack that with 5 and we've got enough points to get it, but I don't really want to spend 1 point to do that quest.
Buy from me, please.
I will buy from you. I'm actually the master of shopping. Have you seen somebody shop as good as me? We got caught. Oh, Hills, they've finally put fibre in your neighbourhood. Are you going to be getting fibre broadband? Our internet here is quite shit as well, to be honest. So who's even looking at me? 542-bit cartridge they got off that dude.
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding.
Really?
I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Well, it just so happens that I am the master of exploding. What do you know about the ACS free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
I'm interested in ships. Please answer the question. Why I might be a potential customer?
You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action.
All right.
I'd be happy to show you.
He just sells upgraded materials. Okay. So we're not going to get anything off that guy. And that's all. What the hell? And that's all of the shops robbed.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store.
Yeah. Right, okay. So we need to go and see this guy again. In the second choice and say, oh, is that a hat? Oh yeah, we've already seen that. They'll only sell it to this guy.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing
Listen,
on not being nervous.
Automech has your whiskey, but it'll only vent to you.
I would love to, my friend. I truly would. But what if I leave and my flame arrives while I am absent? I may appear to be the picture of relaxation, but I assure you, this is all a carefully constructed facade, bent to exude confidence. If I leave, it shall shatter. And if she were here waiting for me when I returned, I shudder to think at the upper hand she would gain. No, my friend, you must
Listen.
do without me.
You either do it and get your whiskey, or you don't and you get fuck all. It really is as simple as that. What a fucking moron. Yeah, I've got an idea. Oh, it's him. It's him. You're stopping my stealing. You mother bitch. Lads, there's nobody even there. Somebody's got like eyes in the back of their face. Right, okay. Move, 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 move. I wish we had that invisibility. Didn't even work.
Can't reach that.
She's not affected by the noise machines.
No getting over there.
Ain't no way. Lads, no one can see me here. What a joke. Right, we're not going to pickpocket this guy who's being a dickhead. He can stick his whiskey up his arse. Lads, I don't want to leave this thing because my beloved might appear here. Bro, it's across the road. It's less than a 20-second walk. I'm just staying here until I have the... Look, how are we detected? How are we detected? There's nobody that can see us. Is there somebody over here? Bro, this person's an actual joke. What even are you? This guy's just walking about drinking fucking whiskey. I need to be in this guy's... He only had a mag pick. I just needed to see what he had. He only had a mag pick. So it's, I was wondering if we could get like his ID or something and be like, this is me. We can't do that. Okay, we need to find a different way. Fuck that guy, he's a dickhead. Acquire Prospero's information. Okay, this guy, I bet you this guy's got a room here. You think this guy's got a room here? Via his information. We can't get it via pickpocketing, but what is this? Oh, hello. Nice. We got him without even being in the... Without even having the key card. Gotta be in the basement. Something has to be here. Shh. Reminder note. Password. Third chance, don't forget. Enter passcode. Retrieve document. Free market. Retrieve document recently opened. Oh, I'm such a beast. Actual beast. I don't think that's got anything to do with that guy though. It's like Deus Ex, you always go to the toilets to find a vent. So maybe this guy's got a... Does this place have a hotel where people sleep? Yeah, there's no more rooms. There's no rooms up here. Fine. I think we'll be on our way. Although we do have return to Solworth. I think the only way to get whiskey is to have lockpick level 5. And I don't. I'm not getting lockpick level 5 to do that.
You need coveralls. My folks didn't raise... If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, used to be part of Auntie's choke. Had a lot... Turned out to be generic clothes. Garments here. Come ganderize.
We just need to speak to people about the...
Shop here. Welcome to our... What may this unit rehydrate for you? When last seen, Mr. Wenrip... Error. Wrote... Preparing... What may this unit rehydrate for you? Scanning. Customer has not transfigured into Prospero Pop. Unit cannot see. Due to it scanning. Unit is not familiar with...
Yeah. We can't brute force that.
My contraptions don't... Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions... Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not. Great. Let's get back to not this subject.
Shame we can't speech the guy. I thought we could have.
Prefer to focus...
Answer the question.
That'd be smart.
No offense, but you don't seem like much of a merchant.
None taken. Buy from me.
Right. Where would we find Otto's information from? A merchant in the bazaar. Otto Riesling may know something about the crash. Prospero. Search for clues. That's fine. Maybe we already have the information. Or maybe we've already got the information we need because we stole it from the basement. We'll go and see the quest giver and just see if we can finish the quest.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
I'm still working on it. Yeah. I'm not going to turn this quest in because I think we're going to be missing autos. I want to get the best quest reward, so we'll come back later. We're done here. We've done our shopping spree.
His contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul. Couple dozen.
Let's have a word with her. We never spoke to her after the initial interaction, did we?
Thanks for visiting. Thanks for
She doesn't
visiting
talk to
Free
us.
Market Station. The pleasure is all
Lockpick
ours.
8. Okay, that's fine.
How are the informant lines treating you?
We just need to get back to the ship and then try this new armor out, because it's significantly better than what we've got. Good little place. We got a new weapon. We've got new armor. We're like now fully kitted out, ready to go to the new planet. I mean, we're doing an extra mega damage. So journal. We'll go to the refugee camp anyway, but this is the main quest. Now, inventory. Armor. It doesn't really have any special abilities, but 22 armor. Wild. It looks hideous. That looks quite good. That looks like the armor we got from the first person. 18 heavy. It's just not as good as that though, is it? 22 armor. It's corporate armor. No, it's not. Right, so we can mod this to give an extra 10% damage resistance. If we have it. I don't know if we can craft it. That's wild. We need a crafting station. I need to craft armor mod. We can craft it, and it's dead easy to craft. It only cost one of everything to do. Okay, crafting's not actually as bad as, or as resource heavy as I thought it would be. Mods. Armor mods. Oh, we've got the helmet as well. Remember. So, heavy hitter armor. I want just a flat 10% damage resistance all the time. Great. And also, we got a new helmet, which was I don't think we can mod it. Oh, the Pilferator. Increased healing. So wait there. There is a...
I thought you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves.
I thought there was a healing item on this ship.
Come on.
There it is. So watch this.
I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fight?
Can we favorite things? We can. Right, so wait there. What we need to do is we need to favorite the bomb suit. Keep it at the top of the list. We need to favorite this. We need to favorite the hammer. Favorite this armor. And this helmet. We need to favorite the other helmet. We can switch. Right, so watch. We switch to this helmet.
Here's your fighting spirit.
Use this.
Had it not clean out.
Oh, it didn't. So this must only heal you. It mustn't give you asthma charges unless we cap out at 19 asthma charges. Fine. Now, since we did that, do we have to re-equip the... Oh, we do. Oh, but we bought... Wow, look. We've done so much. We need to craft inhalers. Look, this one. We haven't found half of this shit. Okay. Requirements not met. That's fine. Oh, well, that was disappointing. There we go. Right, job done. And with that being said, lads, that is the end of today's stream. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, and it's the perfect way to start tomorrow's stream. We're going straight to a new planet. I think we're going to the Golden... It's not the Golden Coast, it's the Golden some shit. We're going to the Golden Place, meet that lass with the golden dress. Should be good, and we're fully kitted out to do it with, like, mega defense. We've went from 9 defense to 22 defense. More than double. And with all of our plus damage resistance mods, I think we're going to be able to tank a lot of hits here. Only problem is, it's stolen. I don't know how that works. Because we stole that in that market, does that mean we're safe to use it anywhere else? Or if we go back to that market, are they going to say that we've got stolen equipment? I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But lads, take care of yourselves this evening. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Outer Worlds 2. See you there, lad.